Hi, I'm Catherine of GamerCast.net and I'm doing an unboxing of a swishy new console. I can pick it up. Flippin' heck. So I picked up an Xbox One. I just came back from a midnight launch, although because Game were doing pre-purchasing of the console, it meant I could pop in and pop out pretty quickly. So yeah, here's the console. It's quite heavy. I think it's like maybe 5 kilos. I don't know. That's probably a guess, or a guess from Paul guessing. But yeah, so it's in a massive box. It's really quite heavy. It's got a sleeve on it because, of course, so this is Day 1 edition, a European one, which comes with FIFA. As you see, Football Man on the front with the FIFA box art. And it's a 10.5 gig download. And the code expires on the 29th of March if you haven't used it by that time, which is kind of crazy that it expires. But yeah, so there's the console. The box is quite nice. Lots of like spot UV printing. And it's got all info on the side, so things like a 500 gig hard drive, how you get Kinect, a controller, a headset, and the plugs, as well as the optimum distance for Kinect, I guess. Oh, I shouldn't put it on the floor really. So that slides off. Just gotta make sure this doesn't open itself up. So then there's the normal box inside. So as you can see, it's just got the added football bit. So there's just a logo there instead. Yeah, and you can see the controller. This is Day 1 edition. Is it Day 1 edition? Oh no, Day 1 2013. And then you've got the same information on the side. So they open this way. Also nicely, the handle says Xbox One as well, to make it a bit more complete. So I'm going to open like this, but then not be able to talk. It's totally in the way. So as you can see here, FIFA attack. Okay, move him out the way. So it's quite nicely presented, which is always nice, because I was a bit disappointed with the Wii U's box. So you've got Kinect, first thing you see, and then a little hidden, well, a little cardboard Xbox One bit to hide everything underneath it. So I'm just now going to put this on the floor, if it can get down there. Jeez. Okay, so you've got, as they gave with a 360, if I remember right, you get a little sticker, as that's the thing these days, of course. A little product guide, quick setup guide, which is quite flimsy paper. Also, just to point out, when I got the console, I also got a first time connection guide. Leave that there. Where's my, so that's just a 14-day trial. So advertising accessories, and on the other side it's got a 14-day trial for Xbox Live Gold if you don't have it already. And then this here has my Day 1 achievement, or, well, I think me and Paul are going to fight over whose achievement it is, because I'm guessing it can, yeah, one-time use code. Like, that's really harsh for if you're sharing a console with someone, because only one person can get the Day 1 achievement. Yeah. And it's got a QR code on the back, along with a code that you can type in, so you can just show it to Kinect, or if you want, you can manually type it on the website. Presumably the website will take it, or just through your pad. So you got that, and then also FIFA. Oh, okay, the code's hidden underneath a thing, I think, on FIFA. You can see there. I don't think that barcode's got to do with anything, but I'll just cover it up anyway. So it's got information on redeeming it, and it's got like a little tear bit, like perforated lines. So that's cool, because I'm gonna play the hell out of FIFA. Not really, I'm not a football person. Okay, so do I want to open it? I guess. You've got the Xbox One headset. be fair, it's nicer than the previous ones. It's got a foam padded bit there, obviously to hurt your ear a bit less. And it's alright, it's quite nice. I don't really use headsets, but to be fair, you can use Kinect for the same thing anyway. And then it's got its new style of connector, which won't go in focus. Oh, that'll do. Then goes into the controller. Should be a nice controller that says day one. Oh, batteries. Put the batteries there. So that will just slide in the bottom like so. Am I trying to get that in wrong? No, yes I am. Nah, I can't be. No, I was trying to get it right. Okay, this is really hard to get in. I don't really want to put that in. So I'm just going to put that down there. Here's my controller. That's the cool thing. Because the console doesn't say anything different on it. I don't. Does it? No. Okay. Day 1, 2013, when the console launched. So there's a new controller. Different triggers. Slightly clickier bumpers. No more kind of back and start button, but presumably this is like a go to home screen button, similar of course to like the kind of start screen on Windows 8, and then that's your start button, but it just has lines on it. Buttons are really nice because they're kind of like plastic within a bit of plastic, so it's not just like kind of a letter stamped on in any way, it's kind of in it, and it makes it look quite nice. It's got nice analog sticks, similar to the although to be fair, they're actually pretty naff looking at these ones. Like the analog sticks on the newer controllers, like the changing D-pad ones, were quite nice. But these ones are very nice, so they've got like a kind of grip on them. If it'll focus, probably not. There we go. That's quite cool. But yeah, they kind of remind me a bit more of like the original Xbox controllers. Might just be the shape of it. There we go. Standard and new. I'm gonna give them a play around. I might try and get that headset back in it later. Then you get standard things, so HDMI lead, not sure what size it is, but yeah, HDMI. Adapter to go within the power brick. Fabric itself, it's kind of similar in size to the 360 Slim one, but maybe a bit bigger. If I peel that off. Useless. So yeah, it's kind of cool. It's going to gather dust really, really quickly. And then it's got its, I can't think if that's what the Slim ones were like as well. It's weird kind of, yeah, it's weird kind of like, not really kettle plug style, but I suppose modified version. And then I'm going to try and get Kinect out. Oh, there you go, it's got a big lead. Oh, really big fat lead. Oh. So there's its, oh, it's got a little cap on it. It's a weird little proprietary plug like they always have. Well, I suppose they did for their power supplies, for the newer ones. And then connect. try and pull that off. Quite heavy. There you go. Little logo on it. But yeah, quite chunky. A lot more sturdy than the first iteration of Kinect, and I guess that's so it can be mounted on something. Some form of screw. And then can it actually move? Not really. But yeah, so new Kinect. Slightly big and chunky. I think it will match TV a bit better. And maybe stand a bit better as well. Put this on here. And then I guess, yep. So then you got like a, I can't think of the word, a thing. And then the Xbox One's kind of hidden. Well, not hidden. In the depths of it all. There we go. So it's got those little foamy things to hold it in place so it can't fall about anywhere. I actually wouldn't want a new console to rattle about in its box. Then boop. And now I've got it upside down. Try not to get fingerprints on it. Well, that's quite heavy and quite big. Larger than my slimline PS3 maybe? Slimline PS3, chunky PS3. Maybe. It's shorter than it, but it's pretty big. So there you go, you've got its shiny glossy side and its massive fan bit, I guess. And you've got another fan on the side, and another bit on the back, and another bit on the side. And you've got presumably the sync button. It's really heavy. Sync button, I would guess. A USB. Yep, just a nice USB on the side. Then on the front we've got a sticker saying, "Do not move the console without first removing any disc inside." Obviously to stop for any potential issues of the laser touching discs maybe. Has that got a sticker on it, or is that just really not very nice? I know it's got a thingy on it maybe. It's hard to tell. I'm not sure if it does. Maybe the finish isn't just very nice at all. You got eject button, which presumably is touch because it doesn't press in at all. So you got that there, and then on the back we've got little instructions as well, telling you what there is. So there's the power lead, HDMI out for the TV, and is that a digital optical out doodad, a SPDIF, I'll call it that, even that's wrong. HDMI in, where you can put anything with a HDMI lead through that, so be it a cable box if you're in America, of course not in the UK because they're not supported yet. But you could put your 360 through it if you want to play 360 games, but play through this. Might get some lag. I haven't tried that. I will be trying that though. Or you could of course put your PS3 or PS4 through it. And then we've got two more USBs on the back, just there. The Kinect port, IR out, I guess, for an IR blaster, and the Ethernet port on it as well, if you're not using wireless. And then it's got a really cute little void sticker with little stars on it, and an Xbox logo, as you can see there. Doesn't move too much on the camera. But yeah, so that is quite a heavy console, I would say. I'm not going to get a real chance to play on it tonight, but I will get to play on it, I'd say tomorrow, or that's today, in the evening. And over the weekend, I suppose. I kind of want to put the console down. Like, along with the console, I also picked up, for now, Forza 5 limited edition. I was going to get the day one editions because Microsoft posted this really cool picture of all three of them together, and they had a nice, really cool X over them that looked really nice and different, but they instead went with different covers, so didn't go with that. So limited edition of Forza 5, which is in a steelbook. Zoo Tycoon, which is just a standard case, and I'm also getting Dead Rising 3 and Rise, but I haven't got those yet. But I'm most looking forward to Dead Rising 3, that, and of course Crimson Dragon, which I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, that's, oh, and I got an extra controller. Sadly this one doesn't say, of course, day one on it, but not every controller, of course, can say that. It would have been nice if they did a limited kind of supply of other day ones, but then it would make the day ones less special. So there's another controller, as you can see there. And yeah, that's kind of it. The console, I'm trying to think of what it retails for. Close. Okay, that's quite a nice box design. What is it? For something, for... This is where I find my receipt, and know that it is £430. I guess, what is it, the PS4 is £80 less, is it, or something like that? But you get Kinect with it. So yeah, it's £430. Then of course you've got games retail at different prices, so like Zoo Tycoon's £55, whereas the Forza 5 limited edition is £60. Controllers are £45. I also picked up Assassin's Creed, which is another game I'm really looking forward to playing, because I thought Assassin's Creed Pirates looks kind of interesting. However, there will be a separate video for this because it comes in a big box because it's the Buccaneer edition, as you can see there. But yeah, that was my Xbox One unboxing. Hopefully it was okay. I figured as I don't usually show the consoles running in my unboxings, I wouldn't bother doing that. But instead just show what you get inside of it. I suppose it's kind of cool. But I'm looking forward to playing it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed my unboxing. And I will catch you for my next one, which will be Assassin's Creed, when it comes up shortly afterwards. This one. So catch you later. Bye.